Welcome back to Market Pros, and let's get right into it. All right, so here we have Atlas on the 4-hour on FTX. So first thing I notice is that we did break down out of this descending channel. Very bearish. We did get the bounce off the 200. We are in the bearish control zone, approaching oversold level. Below the moving average, MACD, below the zero line, negative momentum is increasing, while your MACD and signal line have pretty good positive negative slopes. Volatility's turning up. We are in the upper zone right now. Let's go down to the 1 hour. We did get a bearish cross of the 21 to the 50 at the top here. Did find rejection at that level at 0.0316. Let's go down to the 1 hour and talk about our levels. Okay, so basically curling over here. Yeah, I mean, that's not looking very good. Let me see here. Wait for this to load. Okay, so we are in the bearish control zone. Basically looks like we're getting a double bottom off of the oversold region. Could. Let's see here. Do we have any? No, we have no divergences. MACD. We are below the zero line. We did hit the signal line once again, get a resumption down. We are printing dark red bars on the histogram at the moment. Volatility's turning up. So Atlas looks like shit. Yeah, I mean, we're just curling over right here. Long story short, I think we're coming back down to this purple box. I think we would get, well, we already got our bounce here at 0.0283. Yeah, I mean, Atlas ain't looking very good. Yeah, Atlas ain't looking very good. All your moving averages have negative slopes. Okay, so in order to be short-term bullish, we need to get back above basically 3 cents and this 21 moving average. We need to curl that back up and cross that 50. And that 50 level is at 0.0304. So validation of the downside would be to get back down below this last wick on a 1 hour closure at 0.0280. So those are your levels for Atlas. Let's move on to Polis. All right, so once again, up here we broke down out of the descending channel, but we already talked about that, so we're going to go ahead and delete that. Now, I mean, we're going just like Atlas. We're here on the 1 hour on FTX, by the way, for Polis. Polis don't look very good anymore either. Volatility's turning up. MACD is below the zero line. Looks like we're coming back up for a test. I really don't think it's going to break. I don't think it's going to break upwards. I think we got more downside coming. We are in the oversold, so we could get a bounce here, but possibly already got that bounce up to the 21 and rejection down. Validation of the downside would be to get down below 180 on a 1 hour closure. That would lead us down, or in my opinion, I think we'd get another bounce here at 175. Honestly, I think we would come back down to the top of this green region at 169, then come back to it and see where we're at. Validation to the upside would be to get back above this last local high at 192.5. So, yeah, I mean, that's pretty it's pretty easy to know what it's doing here. I mean, it doesn't look very good. All your moving averages have negative slopes besides for the 200, but that takes more longer to catch up. Your 100 is trying to cross the 200 bearish right now. Doesn't look very good. So yeah, those are my thoughts for Atlas and Polis. Everyone have a great morning, great afternoon, great evening, and I will see you in the next one.